Hi, I'm Shannon Grady, exercise physiologist and author of The Lactate Revolution. For the last 2 decades, I've been on a mission to transform how we understand and apply lactate in human performance. Move beyond the outdated limitations of traditional lactate testing and applications in training. Welcome to Lactate 2.0. If you're ready to leave guesswork behind and train with science that actually works, you're in the right place. Today, I will discuss the advantage of using a multidimensional lactate power profile versus the traditional lactate curve. To explain the profound advantage of bioenergetic power score chart or BEPS charts over traditional lactate curve charts, I often use this analogy. Imagine you're an automotive engineer trying to optimize a high-performance race car engine. The traditional lactate curve means you are looking at a single dashboard gauge, like a basic tachometer or temperature gauge. It tells you one limited view, such as, at this speed or intensity, the engine is producing X amount of heat. Using traditional lactate curves, the goal is to try to push the curve to the right, or make the engine handle higher, RPM, before redlining. But this single metric doesn't tell you how much total horsepower the engine actually has across different gears and RPM ranges, whether the engine has balanced power delivery. If certain internal systems, such as fuel injection, turbo, cooling, transmission, are weak or failing, and the overall performance capacity of the car under real race conditions. The result? You might over-rev the engine in one narrow band, such as overemphasizing lactate threshold training, causing overheating, fuel inefficiency, or mechanical breakdown, which is exactly what happens with chronic LT-focused training, leading to bioenergetic deficit. BEPS charts equal having the full suite of modern diagnostic tools, such as horsepower curves across the entire RPM range, torque curves, fuel efficiency maps, individual subsystem readouts like turbo boost, cylinder pressure, thermal efficiency, and a composite bioenergetic power score for the entire engine. BEPS charts translate complex lactate, speed, power, heart rate, and capacity data into quantified power scores across 8 distinct lactate systems. This gives an athlete or coach a complete picture of the athlete's human engine, not just where lactate starts rising, but the actual power output in each lactate system, from highly aerobic to highly anaerobic. Insight into balance and availability, which lactate systems are strong, weak, or unavailable. Predictive power, as exact BEPS targets required for specific performance goals, such as a sub-2-hour 30-minute marathon or sub-2-minute 800 meters, and clear guidance for targeted intervention, a coach or athlete will know precisely which lactate systems need priming, bridging, or focused development. Why BEPS charts are superior. The traditional lactate curve is like trying to tune a Formula One car using only exhaust temperature readings. The lactate curve is antiquated because it focuses on one narrow aspect of metabolism, as well as emphasizing a single threshold shift, rather than the integrated power output of the entire lactate spectrum. BEPS charts, by contrast, function like a true engineering dashboard. They quantify lactate as the energy currency of human performance and allow athletes and coaches to compare athletes apples to apples using the same currency. Bioenergetic power scores can not only predict performance potential with remarkable accuracy, but it also allows athletes and coaches to design training that builds balanced, high-output physiology instead of focusing on pushing the lactate curve to the right, which most often creates energy and performance deficits. In short, the lactate curve tells you how the engine feels at one speed. BEPS charts tell you how much power the entire engine can reliably deliver and exactly how to tune it for optimization and victory. This visualization shift from a one-dimensional curve to a multi-dimensional power profile is one of the most powerful breakthroughs in my 25 years of lactate application. It moves coaches from guesswork and hindsight to precise, predictable, physiology-first training. Stay tuned for more videos on Lactate 2.0. It's time to revolutionize human performance. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.